does not legally export cow beef? What India exports under the international trade category of beef is overwhelmingly buffalo meat, also called Carabeef. According to the export data published by APEDA, over 90% of India's beef exports consist of deboned frozen buffalo meat. This distinction is crucial because the global trade statistics classify it under beef, but domestically and legally it is buffalo meat. Over the last decade, India has consistently ranked among the top exporters of buffalo meat globally by volume. In several years between 2014 and 2022, India was either first or second in buffalo meat exports. While countries like Brazil dominate overall beef exports, India remains one of the largest suppliers in buffalo meat segment. Annual exports have ranged roughly between 1 to 1.4 million metric tons in strong years, generating around 3 to 4.5 billion US dollars depending on the global demand and the currency rates. In Indian rupees, that translates to approximately 28,000 to 38,000 crores annually. So when people refer to it as a 35,000 crore industry, it falls within a realistic range, though it fluctuates year to year. One state plays a dominant role in this export story. Uttar Pradesh accounts for the roughly half of India's buffalo meats export. The state has one of the largest buffalo population in the country and hosts many export-approved processing facilities. Other states like Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh also contribute, but Uttar Pradesh remains the primary hub. The reason is simple. India is world's largest milk producer and buffaloes form a major part of that dairy ecosystem. Once a buffalo moves beyond the productive milking years, it enters the meat value chain. That creates an economic life cycle rather than financial loss for the farmers. India's buffalo meat is primarily exported to price-sensitive and developing markets. Major importers in recent years have included Vietnam, Malaysia, Egypt. Vietnam has often been one of the largest buyers and sometimes acts as a redistribution hub. Indian Carabeef is completely priced, lean and widely used in the processed food products in the importing nations. This pricing advantage has helped India maintain a strong export presence. Now, here's the bigger picture. This industry is not just about exports. It's deeply connected to India's rural economy. Buffalo meat's export provides farmers with income from the animals beyond their milking years. It supports the dairy-linked households, transport workers, cold storage operators, processing plant employees, veterinarians, and exporters. Millions of livelihoods are directly or indirectly linked to this value chain. So, beyond the debate, the data shows that buffalo meat exports remain one of India's significant agriculture export categories alongside of rice, marine products and spices. India's economy is layered and complex. Sometimes the industries that don't make headlines are one quietly contributing billions to the country's export basket. The buffalo that supports milk production in rural India may also contribute to the foreign exchange earnings later in its life cycle. That interconnected system is what makes the story economic, not emotional. Understanding the numbers helps us understand the bigger picture. If you found this breakdown clear and useful, please subscribe.